Freebies and money savers. Do we have your attention now? You're going to want to stick around for those deals for seniors. Plus, fall gardening tips for growing your own food and meal ideas to keep your ticker in tip-top shape. And a fall craft that's easy to make and won't break the bank. It's all today as we celebrate seniors on SA Live.
Celebrate San Antonio. Coming to you live from historic Market Square. This is SA Live.
Oh, happy Thursday. Well, they have achieved Zen at this Gonzaba Event Center, and we're going to learn how you can harness your chi, too. Good afternoon, I'm Fiona Gorsiza. Well, we have a whole show packed with tips and tricks for healthy living for our seniors today on our Gonzaba Medical Group Takeover show, and we want to kick things off with a shout out to the seniors in our lives. So you can give a shout out to any of the senior citizens in your life. Just post a photo of maybe your grandparents, your parents, aunts, uncles, even yourself as a senior. Tag us at SA Live KSAT on Facebook and Twitter, and we'd love to see a few of those a little later in the show. You're going to be seeing a number on the top right corner of your screen during the show today. That's the number to Gonzaba Medical Group. They have the answers to your questions about Medicare enrollment. So you see it right there, so dial it if you have any questions. The annual enrollment period for Medicare starts on October 15th and runs through December 7th. That's tomorrow, October 15th. Gonzaba Medical Group is answering calls at 210-960-8956, or you can visit the website gonzaba.com/say yes. Well, we're getting things off to a healthy start with fall gardening. It's great to keep you active, and if you plant your veggies and fruits, it will help you eat healthy too. Here with tips and tricks to help you grow and eat healthy is Natalie Ramos, Extension Agent with Texas A&M AgriLife. Welcome, welcome.
Thank you for having me.
All right, so what are we doing first? Because this is all about container gardening, right?
Right, yes, and it's super easy to grow just about any fall-time vegetable in a container, believe it or not. And so I brought some examples live here. We have some kale, some Swiss chard, and over there, it's the star of the show. We're going to be using it with our salad today. It's red leaf lettuce. And these can all be grown in a container, actually, and you don't have to spend too much money on it. I was
going to say, you can use pretty inexpensive containers, right?
Exactly. You can even get a pail from your local grocery store or hardware store, too, and cut some holes at the bottom. It's all about the drainage, really. So a lot of these can be planted in there. Also, some that I don't have with us, Brussels sprouts are really easy to grow in containers. You can also do carrots from seeds. Just make sure it's deep enough. That way you can get a nice big carrot. And yeah, that's pretty much all you
That's right, because just depending on what you're growing, depends on the size of the container, and you're good to go. Yes. All right, so we've got the salad already kind of started. What do we need to do?
So it's already chopped up and ready to go. So we have the ingredients here. Since apples are also in season, I brought green apple, so we're going to chop that up nice and small, easy bite size.
Had a trick for
There is a trick
apples.
to cut apples, actually. You can just cut around the core. Just make sure you don't have to dig the core out. I've seen people do that, but you just cut just around the core in perfect squares, just to make sure you don't get any, that core does tend to be a little bit harder around the center, so just cut around it and you're good to go. And yeah, all you have to do is just cut some smaller pieces, that way we have some bite-sized salad pieces to go into our delicious salad.
Okay. All right, yes. So what are we tossing in first?
We're gonna toss in all the ingredients minus the toppers, and we're gonna make our own salad dressing.
Okay. All right, so all the apples, onions?
Yes, the green onions as well.
Apples.
And you're welcome to use other onions. Red onions also work. Give it some color too. You can use pears in this instead of apples, which are also in season. Okay. The cranberries can go in too. That'll give it some red color. That's about half a cup. And then half a cup of chopped almonds. You can also use, chopped walnuts. You can also use almonds.
Okay, so when you're shopping for your fruits and veggies, what's a way to help kind of stay on budget? I mean, I know prices are sometimes a little frightening at the grocery stores right now.
Yes, they are on the rise, unfortunately, and a lot of my classes that I give out in the community are regarding shopping on a budget. So we can always buy frozen. Frozen is fine. Some people are kind of intimidated by frozen, but as long as you cook it properly, it's fine, and it's just as fresh. And also you can buy things that are out of a can. canned vegetables and fruit. Just make sure you don't have, you can get the low sodium options, and if you're getting canned fruit as well, you can get the ones that don't have that heavy syrup. So try to stay away from the syrups and the salt that might be in our canned food items. And always buy fruits and vegetables that are in season. So you can go into HEB and check out what's in season. So everything here is in season, our leafy greens, our carrots, our pumpkins too, so yes.
And so those are labeled, right? If it's in season, you should see that,
You should see it. It should be front and center when you walk into HEB. It'll say seasonal vegetables.
Can't miss it.
Yes.
Bright lights around it. Yes. I feel like sometimes it needs the bright lights, right?
Sometimes does. Sometimes it can be hidden, yeah.
All right, so besides, we've got the salad going, but salad dressing, okay?
Right.
That's important. Tell us why.
Okay, so as you know, you go into HEB and salad dressing, it's overwhelming, that whole aisle, right? And it can be really expensive too. So, and sometimes a lot of it is unhealthy. They put a lot of oils in there. And so I always tell people, especially in my classes, my seniors, make your own salad dressing. It goes a long way, and you can get a mason jar, or you don't even have to get a mason jar. You can make your own salad dressing in a simple bowl like this. So we're gonna make our own right here, because we have control of how much sodium goes into it, how much oil. And so what we're gonna start with is the olive oil. So that's gonna be the base in our mason jar.
Okay.
So that's gonna be about a
when.
tablespoon. Yeah,
Ooh,
a little
okay.
bit. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
And then another tablespoon of balsamic vinegar, and you can use red wine vinegar too, just to give it some of that citrusy taste a little bit more. There you go.
There we go.
And then Dijon mustard. So this is my go-to salad dressing. This gives it a little bit sweet, salty kick. There you go. That's perfect. And then we're going to add our seasoning. So we have the oregano, a little pinch of that. You can use other herbs. You can grow your own herbs as well.
Okay.
And then some salt and pepper to taste.
Just
Whatever your heart desires on that. There you go. And then you're going to make sure that's nice and closed up, so that goes on top, and you just give it a shake. And that's your makeshift salad
Because that's the thing, because a salad dressing, you said, may have olive oil in it, and people think, oh, olive oil is healthy, but they might put too much of that in it, right?
Yes, a lot of those already made salad dress. I know it's convenient, but they do have a lot of oils in them, especially, your not so good oils too. So olive oil is one of the better ones, but try not to go overboard and make your own, right?
Okay, and fruits and veggies daily for seniors should be how much?
Right, so we should focus, especially seniors over the age of 55, half of our plate should be full of fruits and vegetables. So with seniors, it should be 2 cups of vegetables and 1.5 cups of fruit.
All right, thank you so much, Natalie. You can learn more about Texas A&M AgriLife on our website, salive.com. Just click the As Seen on SA Live tab where we provided a link, or scan the QR code on your screen. All right, well, from healthy living to staying active, Gonzaba Medical Group is helping seniors stay fit and happy. They're always offering some sort of fun activity at their Gonzaba event centers, and our Jen Tobias-Tresky is out live at one on Pleasanton Road. Hey there, Jen.
Hello. Yes, that's right. They offer all kinds of activities for seniors at the Gonzaba event centers. And today we're all about the calm place and the art of Tai Chi. And joining me now is fitness instructor Teresa Denise Schultz here to show us how it's done. And we have our lovely models doing some moves. But first, let's talk about the benefits of Tai Chi.
Oh, there are so many benefits of Tai Chi. It's anxiety. It helps with that. De-stressor. It helps with your balance, with your coordination. There's so many benefits. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't like it at first, but if you have a positive attitude going into something, it'll work.
Yes, and I see back here the movements are very slow, but that's the whole point, right? Can you show me a few?
Yeah, we'll start with open the door. You're going to inhale, bend those knees, and it should feel like whenever you're on a wave in the ocean, just how you bounce up and down in that water, nice and slow.
And it's important that you slow down, right? Would you say?
Oh, yes. I'm a Zumba person, let me tell you. It took me a while to learn how to slow down and smell the roses.
And again, it's all about keeping the balance. You mentioned to me earlier that you saw people that have transformed and actually have better balance now from doing these types of moves, right?
Yes, exactly. It helps a lot with balance.
And what other fitness classes do you offer?
We have Zumba Gold, which is Zumba, but we take out all the jumping and the twisting, but you can still get a really good workout with Zumba Gold. We also have chair yoga. And we do not get on the floor with our seniors, but you are able to do poses, and we do balance poses, things that are going to help you.
And what are they working on right now behind us? What are these
doing
moves?
Embrace the moon.
Ooh, okay.
So Tai Chi uses things from nature. And so it's all, and martial arts moves too.
Why would you say it's so important to stay active for seniors especially?
My motto is bodies in motion, stay in motion. So I have a couple of 90-year-olds that come to my classes, and they swear on if they would have stopped moving that they probably would be stiff now.
Wow.
But yeah, they move and they do all these classes.
So staying in motion is key. Now, what is your favorite? Because you mentioned the yoga, the Zumba, the Tai Chi.
I love yoga, but
Yeah.
Zumba is my number one.
Zumba, okay, yes. And these classes are free. How can,
They
if
are
somebody wants to
free.
come and try a class, how does that work?
Come to the event center and knock on the door or walk in, and you can join in. We'll register you, and you're in the classes.
I'm sure you've seen people even have some relationships that they've built maybe, and more social skills,
Yes,
right?
It helps with social skills so much, especially during this pandemic time. And the classes aren't huge, so you feel comfortable here.
Yes, okay, so I'm gonna learn a few more moves real quick.
We're going to do Embrace the Moon.
Okay.
Hand on top, hand on bottom at heart center.
Okay.
And it's a shifting of weight.
You said that's important, right? Like the yin and the yang.
The yin and the yang.
I'm probably not doing this right, but she's the expert here. Again, Zumba, yoga, Tai Chi, and you will learn all the health benefits and even of just the breathing part, right?
Yeah, oh, that breathing is so important. Believe it or not, you get aerobic capacity with Tai Chi because you're doing diaphragmatic breathing.
All right. Well, thank you so much. I'm trying to go slow here, but I'm always fast paced, but they're so good. I will work on this. And Fiona, when we come back out here, we're going to work on a craft because there's a lot more than just fitness here at the Gonzaba Events Center. Ladies, you're doing wonderful. Back to you, Fiona. I'll keep practicing when I say, okay.
Thank you, Jen. Oh, it's good to see everybody moving over there. All right, still ahead, where seniors can get stuff with deep discounts. We have a roundup of several money-saving deals for seniors. And how to stay fashionable with things you already have in your closet. Fashionista Elsa Fernandez shows us how to create a capsule wardrobe that will save you money. That's next on SA Live's Gonzaba Medical Group Takeover Show.
Most of our patients, they still don't have a designated primary care doctor, or they haven't seen a doctor in a very long time. So we encourage this so they can start developing a relationship with a doctor, whether it's a male doctor or a female doctor that they choose, so they can start working on their health.
Welcome back to SA Live. Well, dig into your closet and save some money. A capsule collection is how to do just that. And you can build a wardrobe that you can wear season after season. Here with tips and tricks to help you build your own senior capsule collection is Elsa Fernandez, owner of Eye Candy Boutique. All right.
Hello.
What is a capsule wardrobe? What does that mean?
It means versatility, it means timeliness, and effortless. You are going to be able to wear these clothes mixed, matched together for a long, long time to come.
All right, and these are some of the examples, right?
Right.
And
so
how does that tie in? Okay.
Yes. What we'll do is first talk about body shapes and how you want to dress for your body shape, so that way you feel better. When you feel good, you look good. The first type or body shape that we're going to talk about is the banana shape. So that's why we were talking about how fruit goes to fashion. That banana shape is going to be pretty much parallel from the shoulders to the waist to the hips, so more like a rectangle. What you're going to want to do is find and accentuate a waist. So if you have any kind of dresses that have a waist, elastic is really easy to kind of create that for you. If you have a jacket or a cardigan that has a little belt on it, that would be fun to layer over your normal outfit. Or if you have a jacket that has a little bit of cinching available, that is also a really good tip for that.
Okay, and so the next fruit.
The next fruta that we're going to talk about is the pear. So when you think of pears, you think of somebody that's a little more bootylicious, if you will. I wish I was bootylicious. What you're going to want to do, because you want to accentuate the proportions of your body, you're going to want to accentuate the top half of your body. So if you have a really fun color or a colorful print, of a top, you're going to want to try that out. And then also what you're going to want to do is you can add layers to the top, especially because it's starting to get cooler. When you add that top layer, it's going to accentuate the proportions from the top to the bottom, bottom to the top.
So it's all about kind of tricking the eye,
yes,
right?
exactly.
All right.
And then the other shape that we're going to talk about is the apple. If you're an apple shape, you generally carry more of your weight in the midsection. So what you can do is wear dresses that are going to be a little bit more flowy to the body, or again, proportion. You're going to want to do a fitted bottom, so like straight bottom, skinny jeans, or yoga pants with a sweater or a really cozy covered on top.
Again, making sure it's proportioned out.
Exactly.
All right, so we all have our best features.
Yes.
What's the best way to highlight them?
So what you're going to want to do is kind of take inventory of how you feel about yourself and what you want to accentuate, because everybody has something that they love about themselves. So take a look in the mirror. If you love your smile, definitely use a brighter shade, a brighter red, brighter pink to make that smile pop. If you love your legs, make your life easy and get a slip-on pattern shoe. Leopard, I truly believe, is a neutral because it goes with everything. Exactly. So these sneakers are super easy to put on and take off. And then another thing you can do is try a textured shoe for that. If you like your collarbone, you can try V-neck tops or even a necklace, a statement necklace, to accentuate the top half of your body. So that's how you want to take assessment of your best features.
What about face shape?
So just like body shape and proportions, you want to try to do the same thing with your face. If you have a more rounded face, you want something more structured and more angular as far as your glasses are concerned, and vice versa. If you have a more angular shaped face, then you want glasses that are more rounded out. Look how cute those look on you. Yes, Fiona.
Mm-hmm. I'm just mimicking either my mom or Mike right now.
A little bit of both. That's too funny.
Okay, there, that was Mike. Like that. Okay. All right. And then, of course, fashion kind of recycles itself,
yes.
right?
So every 20 years, fashion cycles again. So take a look at your closets. Something from the 70s, something from the 90s. Can you believe the 90s were 20 years ago? Anyways.
No.
Exactly. So I got my aunt to dig through my grandma's closet, and she got some beaded purses, some crocheted purses, and then these gorgeous, gorgeous pashmina scarves. Again, timeless pieces that you can use mixed and matched over and over again.
And so how do you find your signature look?
What you want to do is think about your lifestyle, think about what you do on a daily basis and what you're going to use most. If you have this really nice dress, but you know most of them, or you know your proportion, a lot of dresses aren't going to equate to something if you don't wear dresses a lot. So make sure that you are highlighting your lifestyle and how you spend your days.
All right, and folks can make appointments there at your store. You do live on socials every Wednesdays, right?
Yes.
And to learn more about Eye Candy Boutique on our website, all you have to do is head to salive.com, click on the As Seen on SA Live tab where we provided a link, or just scan that QR code on your screen. Thank you so much, Elsa.
Thank you.
Still ahead, Jen is getting crafty at the Gonzaba Event Center. Get ready to follow along at home for this easy fall craft. But first, we're seeing how much we know about the annual enrollment period for Medicare with a little game. Keep it here on SA Live's Gonzaba Takeover Show.
Avoid the regular sodas, sweet tea, and aguas frescas. My suggestion for a healthy snack, it's one that's balanced. It includes protein, carbs, and a little bit of vegetables. Try maybe some celery, apples, and some peanut butter.
The Medicare annual enrollment period is starting starting soon, but do you have all the information you need to get enrolled?
Here with us today from Gonzaba Medical Group is Leticia Banda, and welcome first of all, and you've got all the information we need, right?
We do. We have all the information. Do you have all the answers?
We're going to find out because you've got a Medicare Trivia game for us to play to see how much we know about the annual enrollment period.
I do. I have several questions, so if y'all are ready, did you study?
He probably did.
Do you have any cheat notes on here? No cheat notes?
That's for me to know and you to find out.
Okay, we're going to start with the first question. What is... Oh, wait, you have to answer in the form of a question because we're playing Jeopardy.
Okay.
Now you're making it complicated, Jay.
Yes, I know. Okay, what are the dates of annual enrollment period?
Soon. What is soon?
What is soon?
What is October 15th to December 7th?
Very soon. Correct. She's correct. Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Second question will be, how old do you have to be to qualify for a Medicare Advantage plan?
Mike, answer. You're old. You're closer.
65.
He's closer in the age. Yes, you're correct. But also, you can qualify for Medicare Advantage plans if you're on disability. So after 2 years of someone being on disability, you can actually qualify for a Medicare Advantage plan.
Okay.
Yes, so look out for that. Okay, another question is, what are the 4 parts of Medicare?
A, B, C, and D.
Okay, let's be a little more specific.
Specific.
D is drugs.
Specific. Prescription drugs.
Yes.
Don't get technical. A is that the advantage?
Plans. No. Yes. Is it? Hospital.
B.
Yes,
Hospital.
you are correct.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. We're gonna get there. B is.
She's, yes.
Provider care.
B is for
Doctor provider.
Doctor
Yes,
provider.
Doctor provider.
Okay.
And C, most important,
Is it now? Medicare Advantage.
Medicare Advantage plans. Yes.
Okay.
I was gonna say
That
for
goes
every
to
single one
Fiona.
until we got
Run
it.
through those one more time so
Yes.
everybody.
So A is hospital, B is doctor provider, C is a Medicare Advantage plan, and D is prescription drugs.
Okay.
Yes.
Now, if you have been on Medicare before, do you have to sign up again during this period?
That's a great question because a lot of our seniors get confused during this time. If you're already enrolled on a Medicare Advantage plan, it rolls over to the next year if you don't make any changes. But you have to get with your insurance broker that signed you up for that plan to get the information if your benefits have changed, because during this time, all these companies that are out there, they're making different changes, and you want to make sure you don't lose any benefits, but you're gaining benefits.
Okay, so do your homework and
your
research
homework.
it, and that's what y'all are there
And that's
for,
what
right?
where we come in. We have a team of medical experts that can sit down with you at home over the phone. You just got to call the number on the screen, and they can help you decide on a Medicare plan that is best for you, and it's all based on your medical needs.
Okay. Don't procrastinate either.
Don't procrastinate. The time is now.
Do
Yes.
your homework, and then you
Yes,
get there on the 15th.
October 15th to December 7th. Just reach out to that number on the screen or go to Gonzaba/sayyes.
All right, the Medicare annual enrollment period starts on, you just heard it from me, October 15th through December 7th. Find out more from Gonzaba Medical Group. Just call 210-960-8956 or visit the website gonzaba.com/sayyes. Leticia, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Next on SA Live, we're back out here at the Gonzaba Event Center, and we're getting crafty. We're working on some fall wreaths. We'll talk about some of the classes they have to offer for free.
Exercise is very good for heart health and can prevent cardiovascular disease. It's also helpful in controlling some of those chronic illnesses that can affect the heart, like high blood pressure and diabetes. And did you know exercise can improve your mood? So it's really great if you're working through some depression or anxiety.
Welcome back to SA Live. Well, it's important to keep your body active as you get older, but it's also important to engage your mind and work on those fine motor skills. And crafting is great for that. And our Jen Tobias-Strusky is live at the Gonzaba Event Center on Pleasanton Road. What are we making today, Jen?
That's right, we're falling for fall with an easy-to-make wreath, and here to guide us through it is Jasmine Almazan, the Marketing Events Coordinator with Gonzaba Medical Group. Hello.
Hi.
And we have some friends. Who do we have here?
Yes, today we have Maria Robles and Dolores Stevenson, 2 of our seniors that regularly come to our events here.
I love that. They told me so many great things, and they love these classes. Now, of course, the season is fall, so we're going to make a wreath today. How do we get started?
Yeah, so you can start by getting items at your local craft store. You can kind of pick anything that catches your eye, you do want to start off with like a wreath outline, any kind you like, and then you can pick a couple of bouquets where it's easy to just pull off the flowers, and you'll end up with spots like this where you can just kind of choose and go from there. Also some fruit or vegetables.
Yes, you said every season you have these different wreath classes, right? And you already went and got the Christmas stuff, right?
Yes, we've already gotten all our Christmas supplies for the wreaths. So every different season, we just did a fall one, kind of like we're doing today. And then we just try to keep different crafts going on like this.
Well, this is so good for the fine motor skills, right? What have you observed with people who take the classes?
It's been great to just see people. Our events have been trying to keep our seniors using their brains, moving, and just also socializing, right? Doing crafts like this. And it's been great to keep them doing that.
And you mentioned to me earlier, like the social aspect as well, and to get them out and to get them to meet new friends. I know you have 2 here that are good friends. So why is that so important, would you say?
Yeah, the pandemic has been really hard for everyone, especially our seniors in the area where, you know, they're sometimes might be scared to come back out and start socializing. So we're trying to create a safe space here at our event centers so they know, hey, I'm going to meet somebody new. I've seen people who didn't have anybody that they knew here, but now that they come regularly, it's their best friends here, and I see them almost at all of our events. It's great to see them.
Yes, I love hearing that has helped them. But you have more than just crafting classes, right? How can people sign up and join and come and maybe take a class?
Yeah, we have a lot going on. No month is ever the same. We have fitness classes with different ones, both at our event centers. We also have painting classes. We have also partnering with organizations in the community to host gardening, how to garden, nutrition classes, technology, even fire safety classes.
Wow.
We also have game days where you'll find us playing loteria, banco, bingo, anything.
Oh, that's
we try
fun.
to have something for every senior.
Oh, that's fun. And it's so important, the technology classes, right?
Yes.
Just to be able to learn how to keep up with social media, right, too?
Exactly. Yes, we just finished a class not too long ago about exactly how to use TikTok and all those different ones. Yes.
Oh my gosh, I might need that class. Just saying. But yeah, so many different classes and different events to take advantage of. And what other benefits do you think this has for them when they come out here?
I think it's great. The main thing is also the socialization. You know, like I said, I even myself used to be pretty shy, and now that I'm very comfortable with all the seniors that come here, I try to get them on the same board with everybody else to make new friends. Yeah.
Yes, and you have more than one event center, right?
Yes, we do have 2 event centers. We're currently here at our Southside Event Center on 933 Pleasanton Road. We also have a Northside Event Center that's on 6485 Blanco Road.
All right, and how can people find out more if they want to come to a free class?
Yeah, of course. You can find out more. We tell people to go on our Facebook page, Gonzaba Medical Group, where we'll post a picture of our monthly calendar on there. You can find that as a post. And then if you have any more questions, feel free to call us at 210-780-3147.
All right, we're going to keep working here on our fall wreaths. I don't know, what do you guys think so far? I need to add some ribbon, maybe? Theirs look good. Look at theirs.
I know, so festive.
Okay, thank you so much, Jasmine. Thank you, ladies. Fiona, we're going to toss it back to you. I'm going to keep working here on my wreath.
Yes, no,
do you
it's
think?
beautiful. And yes, you and I need to sit in on that social media class if they do that one. Totally.
We'll take a TikTok class.
TikTok, yes. Okay. All right, remember the Medicare annual enrollment period starts on October 15th and runs through December 7th. You can find out more from Gonzaba Medical Group. Just call 210-960-8956 or visit the website gonzaba.com/sayyes. Up next on SA Live, who doesn't love a good deal where seniors can get freebies and big discounts when we continue. Welcome back to SA Live at Historic Market Square. One of the great things about being a senior is being able to use all those incredible senior discounts. So we've rounded up a few freebies and discounts in our area that you might not know about. Gonzaba Medical Group has tons of free activities for seniors and giveaways too, from exercise classes to arts and crafts to farmers markets and more. You can follow them on their Facebook page to learn the latest about what's going on at their event centers around town. Every Tuesday is Seniors Day at Walgreens. The store offers all-day discounts for seniors and seniors-only shopping from 8 to 9 a.m. So be sure to stop in on a Tuesday for those senior discounts. You can even save at the movies. AMC Theaters offers 30% off tickets every day if you buy them before 4 p.m. for any of the evening movies for seniors. There's an AMC in Bernie and at the shops at River Center. Want to visit national parks? $80 will get seniors a lifetime pass to any national park or federal recreation land. It also gives you a discount for camping and guided tours. AARP offers discounts on everything from dining to travel to Spurs games, and they frequently have free events and activities for members in the San Antonio chapter and beyond. We have links to all these senior discounts on our website, salive.com. Just click on the As Seen on SA Live tab and go to today's date, or use the camera on your phone to scan the QR code at the bottom of your screen. Of course, you also get all kinds of benefits depending on your Medicare plan. The Medicare annual enrollment period starts on October 15th and runs through December 7th. You can find out more from Gonzaba Medical Group. Just call 210-960-8956 or visit the website gonzaba.com/sayyes. Need to see a specialist? They already have them in-house at Gonzaba Medical Group. We're chatting with one of them next on SA Live.
Inspect your feet every day. Look for cuts, bruises, open wounds, bleeding, and seek medical attention immediately if you see any of those signs. Another tip would be to wear proper shoes. Shoes that are comfortable, that have a good arch support, a good heel support, that can accommodate your foot type.
Exercise can help keep your brain and cognitive function healthy. With all of these benefits, it's awesome that we have so many options for exercise. You can walk or jog, water aerobics, cycling, even dancing. If you're looking to get started, the CDC recommends 150 minutes of exercise in a week, which equals about 30 minutes 5 days out of the week. This can be tough, but you can always start slower, start lower, and work your way up.
As seniors age, they need more specialized care to live the life they love. Gonzaba Medical Group has many specialties all under one roof. So whether it's pain or problems with your feet, they have you covered. And here with us today is Dr. Robert Sear, a podiatrist with Gonzaba Medical Group. Welcome, welcome.
Hi, Fiona. Thank you.
And so you're a specialist in a matter of lower extremities, of course, like feet, hence podiatrist.
Right.
Are there many specialists like you at Gonzaba?
There are. We have so many specialists at Gonzaba that meet our patients' needs. We have rheumatology, wound care, infectious disease, and we're growing. So as we get more patients, we get more primary care physicians, as well as more specialists.
And it's a big deal not having to go, to several places for treatment. Extremely convenient to kind of have it all under one roof, especially for seniors. What are some other advantages for Gonzaba patients?
We've got a great internal communication network, so we use an internal communication network comprised of medical records, and we're able to look at everyone's records when patients come in. So when patients see me, I can look up their labs, I can look up their x-rays, MRIs, anything that's been done in the past, and actually get a better treatment for them, more accurate diagnosis, and more rapid treatment, actually.
Because that's what's so incredibly important, is knowing that history. And it can be, frustrating for patients who, go, oh, I have to go here and I have to get that sent in, and it's all right there.
Correct.
So what else sets Gonzaba apart from other medical groups?
We're actually locally owned. So Gonzaba is owned by local physicians that make decisions based on our patients here in this area. They don't have to answer to Wall Street or other corporate entities. So that's a philosophy that was started by our founder, Dr. Bill Gonzaba, over 60 years ago, and works well for our patients.
And so any foot health tips folks should know about?
Absolutely. Definitely want to wear good shoes that give you good arch and heel support, keep your feet moisturized, and if you notice any pain, redness, or swelling, see a physician immediately.
Any other recommendations for seniors?
Definitely stay active. Try to walk. It's good for your feet. But also, if you have any deformities, let your physician know about that so you can continue to stay active without any pain.
Are there any sort of onset warning signs that people may not notice right away that you would want to point out?
Yeah, definitely. If you notice any swelling in your feet in the morning, that's something to look into. There could be various reasons why you develop swelling in the lower extremities. Pain could be for a lot of different reasons as well, but definitely listen to your body and look at your feet every day. If you notice anything that's abnormal, let your physician know.
All right, Dr. Sear, thank you so much. The Medicare annual enrollment period starts on October 15th 15th, runs through December 7th, and you can find out more from Gonzaba Medical Group. All you have to do is call 210-960-8956. That's 210-960-8956, or visit the website gonzaba.com/sayyes. You to share photos of the senior citizens in your life. All right, this is from Angie. Shout out to myself, my sisters, and my cousins, all senior citizens. God is great. Look at that fabulous group. This is from Lisa Ann. Shout out to my Aunt Angie Cortez, Uncle David, and Yolanda Ocampo, my Aunt Mary Ann Ramos, and my mom, Esperanza Herrera. Look at that. This is from Jacob. I'd like to send out a happy anniversary to my grandpa and grandma. Beautiful photo. Again, the Medicare annual enrollment period starts October 15th and runs through December 7th. You can find out more from Gonzaba Medical Group. All you have to do is call the number that you see on your screen, 210-960-8956. Again, that's 210-960-8956. Or you can go to gonzaba.com/sayyes. Remember, if you have any questions, because we know the enrollment period, there are a lot of questions that people need to get answered. You can call that number and get those questions answered. All right, we will see you here tomorrow at 1.